जय निताय। गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकावैस्तदालय कृष्णाय कृष्ण भक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूकमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्री मदन गोपालकं प्रभु। First, wish you all happy Navaratri. সমস্ত বঙ্গভাষী সমস্ত বাঙালি বৃন্দকে জানাই শুভ মহালয়ার আন্তরিক হৃদয়ের প্রীতি শুভেচ্ছা অভিনন্দন। Now the stage is for celebration. For the Bengalis, not only for the Bengalis who are following Sanatana Dharma, for everyone, this stage, this Devi paksha, it's really for celebration. From today, Devi paksha started, and the end of Pitri paksha, the Pitri stage. And every day in Sanatana Dharma, everyone will worship one form of Devi Durga. Prathamam Shailaputri cha, Ditiye Brahmacharini, Tritiyam Chandraghanteti Kushmandeti Chaturthakam, Panchamam Skandamateti Shashtam Kattayaniti cha, Saptamam Kaloratriti Mahagauriti Chashtamam, Navamam Siddhidatri cha, Navadurga Prakritita, Uktan Netani Namani Brahmanaiva Mahatmana. Every day for celebration. And in Sanatana Dharma, according to scriptures, in these 9 days, we are worshipping every form, and we are praying from Devi Durga, Devi Kattayani, Mahagauri, Kushmanda, and so other forms, Shailaputri, Brahmacharini. Because by her blessings, we want to attain that stage. It's very significant for us, for everyone. By her blessings, you can attain the perfection, the siddhis. By her blessings, you will attain the power, ultimate power. By her blessings, you will get the patience for penance, for observing great brothers' austerities. So, this day, it's known that the rituals, the stories are there that in this stage, Devi Durga, she is coming to her father's house. In Bengali consciousness, in West Bengal and East Bengal, we are celebrating in that way that Devi Durga is coming back to her father's house for these days, Durga Puja festival, with her children's Ganapati and Kartikeya, Kumara Kartikeya. And with her, there is another 2 form of Devi Durga is there. Actually, the 3 form, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, and Devi Durga. So all those 3 form with Siddhidatri Ganesha, Siddhidata Ganesha, and Kumara Kartikeya. So Devi is coming to her father's house. So in their father's house, that means White Bengal. We're thinking, the Bengalis were thinking that Bengal is her father's house, so she is coming back, we'll celebrate this. So it's, you can say, the great celebration for all the Bengalis. And Navaratri is for all Sanatan Dharmas. And different days, by worshipping Devi Durga, all the worshippers, they are praying to Devi Durga to attain some things, to fulfill their desire, to destroy their problems, to throw away all their obstacles from their life. And they want to get the uninterrupted happiness in their life, peace in their life. And that is our thinking that we will get this. Because she is in other way, she is Parama Vaishnavi. In Vaishnava culture, in our path, we are following Sriman Mahaprabhu, Sri Nityananda Prabhu, Sri Advaita Prabhu, this Gauriya path. Nowadays, it's a very pity that there's some not really disrespecting this. But we have to realize there is unbroken connection between Vaishnavas and Shaktas. Actually, the Vaishnavas, they are also hidden Shaktas. In Narada Pancharatra, in Radha Hridaya Brahmanda Puran, and in Radha Tantras, there it is said that Srimati Radharani is the ultimate Shakti. She is the ultimate Shakti. And all the other Shaktis are expansion of her. In Brahma Vaivarta Puran, Srimati Radharani, she was worshipped as Jagannatha, mother of all universe. So, we are worshipping Srimati Radharani, who is Purna Tama Shakti. And also in Radha Tantra, it is said there that Tripura Sundari, she is the manifestation of Srimati Radharani, expansion of Srimati Radharani. So in one hand, she is also non-different form. Who is Devi Durga? Devi Katyayani. We cannot get the blessings from Krishna. By her, we can enjoy all the pastimes of Sri Krishna. Because she arranged everything, Yoga Maya. In Ras Leela, just meditate about Ras Leela. What it said there, that Bhiksharantung Manushchakre Yogamayam Pasata Bhagavanu Pitaratri Sharada Fulla Mallika Bhiksharantung Manushchakre Yogamayam Pasata Swam Bhagavan Sri Krishna. In his mind, the desire came that she will meet his beloveds. She will enjoy with all his gopis, all his beloveds. So, he just takes shelter on Yogamaya, Yogamaya Mupasrita, because Yogamaya, what she is doing, she is arranging everything. She is decorating the place where Krishna will perform his pastimes. She's arranging the moods also. She's arranging everything. And Krishna also said this, that whatever Yogamaya will do, I'll follow this. Nobody will know this, what she will do. And she will do everything for my pastimes, my leelas. So, Yogamaya, Katyayani, Devi Durga is very important for Vaishnavas. How we can attain Krishna Lila if Mother Yogamaya will not allow us? We have to get permission to enter there. We have to get her blessings. And there is not only Mother Yogamaya. You know, Gopeshwar Mahadev also there. Gopeshwar Mahadev, who is protecting all this Braj. That's why he is known as Gopeshwar Mahadev. And Krishna, he offered that day, the duty to him. Who is Devi Durga? In scriptures, it is said very nice. If we will just describe this word Durga, Daitya Nashatha Vachano Dakaro Parikirtita. Daitya Nashatha Vachano. This word, this letter, Da, its significance that she is killing all the demons. Ukaro Vignonasho Shubachako Veda Sammato. Ukar, that letter, Ukar, is throw away, destroying all our interruption, all our problems, all our obstacles. Refo Rogno Bachako, Goscho Papuk no Bachako. Then Ref destroying all the disease. Goscha Papagnovachaka, Go, this letter, destroying, killing all the sinful credits, all the sinful activities from our heart. And Bhayo Shatrugno Vachanoscha Parikirtita. And the last long A, it's known as, it is the killer of all fear from our heart and all the enemies. So, Daitya Nashatta Vachano Dakaro Parikirtito. Go to the first letter. Inside of us, we have so many demons. Is not? There is so many big ego, they are like demons. And sometimes we are getting problem for that demons. So when we'll take shelter, when we'll meditate about Ma Durga, so first letter by first letter, she will destroy all our demons who is inside of our heart. We have so many problems in our life, so many obstacles. We cannot spend our life uninterrupted. Ukaro, Vignonashasya, Bachako Veda Sammato. So she will, if we will take shelter on her lotus feet, so she will take away, throw away all the obstacles from our life. Re for no Bachako. We have so many diseases, mainly Bhavaroga. We are so much attached with this material world. It's a big problem for our life. So, when we'll take shelter on her lotus feet, she will destroy all our disease. By her blessings, all our disease will be cured. Goscho papavnavachaka. Always by our ignorance we are performing so many sinful activities. So in our account there is so many countless, limitless sinful credits are there. So we have to be careful. We have to meditate on her to destroy all the sinful credits. And at the end, Bhayo Shatrugna Vachako Vachanaschakara Parikitita, by this long arc, she will kill all our fear from our heart. We have always fear to losing everything. So that's why we have to take shelter on her lotus feet by Devi Durga. So here, in Vaishnavism, what it is said, that if you are not taking shelter on Devi Durga, you cannot chant your mantras also. Because she is the protector of 18 syllable Gopal mantra and 10 syllable Gopal mantra. In Binyag mantra, if you are really performing, following your anhik, your daily duties, so you must know this, what it is said there. What it is said? Ashtadashakara mantrasya Narada Rishi Gayatri Chandra Shakala Loka Mangala Nanda Gopatanayo Devata Bijam Swaha Shakti. I should not chant loudly that Bija. So there is Bija, Bijam Swaha Shakti, Krishna Prakriti, Mantradhishtatri, Devata Durgavai, Devata Ohimathartha Vinyaga. So she is protecting that mantras, 18 syllable Gopal mantras, 10 syllable Gopal mantras. She is protecting. That's why we can chant. That's why we can do our sadhana, do our bhajan. So if you just ignore Devi Durga, so you cannot attain the power of mantras. What Brajagopi they did in their life. They performed Katha and Vrata. And they were advised by Yogamaya, Purnamasi, for what? They wanted to get Krishna as their husband. In the highest way, they wanted to get Krishna. And they pray to her, Kattayani Mahamaye, Mahayogin Nadhishwari, Nanda Gopashutang Devi Pating Me Kurte Mama. And at the end of their vrata, Krishna, he ran to them to fulfill their desire. Because Krishna, he was asked, requested by Mother Yogamaya, Devi Katyayani. When Devi Katyayani recommended this, when Devi Katyayani said, "Oh Krishna, they are performing this vrata, it's not for me, it's actually for you. So you must go. You have to promise them to fulfill their desire." And Krishna came to them and he promised. And he just followed his promise in last Leela, and which was also supported by Mother Yogamaya. So it's unbroken attachment, connection between Shakti and Vaishnavism. Something strange you can say in South India. there one form is worshipped, and that form, it's half male, half female, Ardha Narishwar, and that form known as Gopala Sundari, who are worshipping that form, that deity. They say it's the conjugal of Krishna and Tripura Sundari, and then Gopal Sundari. And that form, that Gopal Sundari, is also one Parsha Devata of Jagannath chariot in Puri Dham. You can see there are so many Parsha Devatas in the chariot. So one form is this, Gopal Sundari. And that form is Krishna and Tripura Sundari. Who is Tripura Sundari? Devi Parvati, Devi Katyayani, Devi Durga, whatever you say. So very deep attachment, very deep connection. We should not ignore, we should not disrespect. We have to accept this. We are also Satyas. If we are following, if we are the maid servant of Srimati Radharani, if we are worshipping Srimati Radharani, so the Vaishnavas, they are also Satyas. We cannot ignore this, because Srimati Radharani is Purnatama Shakti, and all the Shaktis, the expansion of Srimati Radharani. So how you can ignore expansion of Srimati Radharani? Not possible. And also you can see in our Bhakti paths, Nityananda Prabhu, you know, he has a very big hair, long hair, and he used to make turban by his hairs, and inside of his hair, what you can see there, they are always used to carry Tripura Sundari Yantra, and in parental mood, he used to worship that she is my daughter. Still, you can take darshan of that yantra in Khardaha's Shyam Sundar temple. And in Khardaha's Shyam Sundar temple, in Shantipur, the descendants of Srila Advaita Prabhu, in Baragoshai Bari, you can see, still now, every year, they are celebrating Durga Puja. And very big festival also there. They are also worshipping with the deities of Devi Durga. In Khardaha, Shyam Sundar Mandir, in Dolman, in Bhatigawari, you can see that they are arranging this Durga Puja. And in Gosvami Bari, in Shantipur, also they are celebrating Durga Puja festival. So we cannot ignore. We have to follow this. We have to respect. We have to keep. We have to pray to Devi Durga to bless us. If we are not really respecting her in our Vaishnaviya path also, to attain bhakti, we need her blessings. Because who is Devi Durga? She is Parama Vaishnavi. Also some other explaining, describing in another way. The Saktas, they are explaining that Durga is supreme, and from her Krishna appeared. Krishna is her power. No, not that. Krishna is supreme. We must know, according to all scriptures, according to Vedas and Srimad Bhagavat, who describe all the scriptures, is Maharshi Vedavyas. And in his last Grantha, Srimad Bhagavat, which is known as Mahapurana, in Srimad Bhagavata, he said, he described how Krishna is Supreme Godhead, and all the other, they are the worshipper of him. And Devi Durga also, she is also eternal power of him, Ma Yoga Maya. Ma Yoga Maya is his Swarupa Shakti. She is there in his Swarupa Shakti, own potency, self potency. She is there. So we have to pray to her. We should not just ignore, not that. And we have to worship in that way. That says Parama Vaishnavi. We have to worship in that way with bhakti, not with power. We have to take care about that. We are worshipping one Vaishnavi. How we have to respect, how we have to worship one Vaishnavi. We have to worship her in that way. So, it was in a short way about our connection. So, devotees, pray to Devi Durga, take shelter on her lotus feet. We are worshipping Krishna, we are worshipping Srimati Radharani, but at the same time, we are following their pujas also, respecting, following their pujas also. Devi Durga and Devadidev Mahadev, we should not ignore them. One is Parama Vaishnava, one is Parama Vaishnavi. And in Namaparad it is said, we should not distinguish, we should not compare Vishnu and Shiva. It's offense. So we should not compare Krishna and Durga. We should not compare Srimati Radharani and Devi Durga. We have to respect Devi Durga as Parama Vaishnavi, Devadidev Mahadeva, Parama Vaishnava. So friends, again I am wishing you happy Navaratri to everyone. Enjoy in your way. সমস্ত বাঙালি বন্ধুকে জানাই শুভ মহালয়ার শুভেচ্ছা, আগাম শুভেচ্ছা জানাই শুভ দুর্গোৎসবের। সকলে ভালো থাকুন, সকলে আনন্দ করুন, আনন্দের সাথে দুর্গা পূজা ফেস্টিভ্যাল পালন করুন। এনজয় নবরাত্রি in your way, in bhakti. Pray to Devi Durga. I pray to her for all of your betterment. May Devi Durga spread her costless blessings to all of you. Jai Nitai.